people, my name is Caitlin and today I'm going to be doing a review testing out the Color&Co personalized at-home hair color system. This is a newer company that has been purchased by L'Oreal, so it's now powered by L'Oreal. Basically the concept is you sign up, you do a video consultation with a colorist, or you can take like a style quiz to kind of figure out what color you should go for. I personally did the video chat, and basically they help you come up with a custom personalized hair color that really suits you. They ship it out to your door, and then you can set up a subscription plan so your new color will automatically come in, every time you need to touch up. As you might be able to see, my hair is currently looking a little bit rough. I'm definitely due for a color, so I thought I would give this service a try. I have been dyeing it kind of a warm chocolate brown. That was the shade name I had been using in the past. It is so expensive to get your hair color professionally in Los Angeles, and I really appreciate, when I was getting balayage and stuff, I would always go book a salon appointment. But now that I've been doing more of like a solid darker color, I've just been doing it at home, but I do get quite a lot of grays, and I do have a gray streak. I don't know if you can yep, there it is. It's kind of hidden, but sometimes I like to color over it. I was also really intrigued by the idea of being able to have a video chat with a colorist, because I think that is one really useful thing about going to a salon is they can really mix a color that's right for you with your skin tone and your undertones. So being able to chat with someone and talk about what color you want versus just picking a box off the shelf and hoping it works out. So basically when you sign in or create a profile on the Color&Co website, there's an option to either take the quiz or connect with a colorist. The colorists do have hours. I think they're available until 8 p.m. Eastern time or something like that. But you just basically call, and if it's during business hours, it takes just a minute or two to get connected, and then it's just a video chat. I did it on my phone. My colorist's name was Carrie. She was really personable, bubbly, friendly. She was really helpful. She listened to what I was looking for. What I told her is that I'm looking to stay kind of a deep dark brown for fall, but that I am kind of liking the warmer tones that I've been getting with the warm chocolate brown I've been using in the past. So we looked at a couple inspiration photos that are in the app, and we actually ended up going into the reds category and looking at the Swatch C11 as our inspiration photo. I did emphasize to her that I did not want to turn out with red hair. I still wanted it to be brown, but I did like those kind of red tones in it. So what this is supposed to be is a brown that is a shade deeper than what I'm currently having with mahogany undertones. My colorist also gave me a coupon code. It was color10, and that got me $10 off my first box. This normally costs $19.90 to get the subscription, so for every box it's about 20 bucks. But with that coupon code, my first box was just about $10, which is really inexpensive for at-home hair color. The other nice thing is because I have such long hair, they made my first box a double for free. So future boxes will just have one bottle of color just to touch up roots. But for the first box doing all over color, they gave me 2 bottles, hopefully are in here for the same price. All right, I just opened the box. So this says Color&Co personalized hair color. Hello, Caitlin. These are your personalized instructions. The service is to darken and apply all over. And it says right here, we know long hair is hard to cover, so we've added an extra bottle for free to ensure a flawless application. Enjoy your new color. All the best, Carrie. That was the name of my colorist. So it's got some in-depth instructions, so I'm definitely going to want to read these. But first, let's dig into what the box contains. There's a little packet like this. There's a brush. She said to keep this brush because they don't resend this in every box. You only get it in your first box, which makes sense. That would be kind of wasteful to have a ton of brushes. But she said this was just used to check for any missed spots if you want to paint on your hairline at your roots. So it looks like here I have 2 colors and 2 developers. Inside this little packet, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. It looks like we've got 2 pairs of gloves. There's a stain block, so this you put around your hairline to prevent staining on your skin. A replenishing conditioner. This is a stain eraser color removing wipe. This is what you use after coloring your hair if there's still stains on your skin. As you can see, it's got your name kind of personalized, your color just right on the bottle there. And then it's also got this little formula thing, so it shows kind of the depth. It has mine at medium, although she promised me it would be a shade darker than my current hair. Because that was another nice thing about talking to a stylist. When she put together the color and I could see it said medium brown, I was like, well, I do kind of want it dark. And she's like, it's going to be darker than what you currently have. So that was nice to be able to clarify with someone. And then it also has it in the natural range, which is good. When I was on my video chat with my colorist, she told me to be sure to go on the website and check out my personalized instructions video, which I did try to look up after talking to her, and the video player was not working. It was like a broken link or something. And now when I go to the website, I can't find that feature at all. So I wonder if they have just gotten rid of it, like if that's something they've decided they don't want to do. They are still a really new company as far as I can tell, so I think they are kind of working stuff out still. So instead, I'll just rely on this little instructions pamphlet. It tells you everything that comes inside your color box, a little bit about your hair color profile and goals. So it says, yes, I have color treated hair, some grays, no like chemical straightening or anything. Basically what my instructions say to do is to snap off the tip of this, pour this into here, shake it until it's mixed up and an even texture. You're supposed to apply the color mix to dry, unwashed, detangled hair. And then from there, you start at the back applying along vertical parts. You can use this to kind of part your hair and make sure you're spreading it in. Gently massage it into hair for even saturation. When the back is complete, move to the front. Once it's applied to all your hair, start a timer for 30 minutes. Similar to other box hair dyes I've tried in the past. I've never had a stain guard or stain eraser come in a color kit before. It's usually like me just putting Vaseline on my forehead. So that's kind of cool that this has like specially made products for that. So it looks like I've got everything I need to get started. I am going to go ahead and try this out, and I'll be back to check in maybe during the process. And then of course, either later today or tomorrow, I will be showing you guys the new hair color. Before we go, here is just a look at my existing hair color. It is a little bit unwashed as recommended. You can see I have some grays, there's one, but the color's just coming in at the roots, and this is what it looks like. All right, I just finished applying all the product to my hair. As you can see, I did get a ton all over my body because I have long hair, it gets messy. I'm about to take a makeup wipe and wipe all this off so it doesn't sit on for the entire time while it develops. I did use the color block around here, so hopefully it's easy to wipe off. And then if not, we will try the color remover after I use the color. So I'm gonna let this develop for 30 minutes and I will see you guys after. All right, I'm back with the grand reveal of my new hair color. As you can see, it's just like a touch darker. It's not that much different from what I had before. Just a lot more even than it was. I feel like before I had a lot of roots growing in. This did seem to cover up my grays really nicely. It looks like I got like pretty good coverage at the roots. I'll look for my gray streak here and I don't see it, so I think it's been covered up. So that's good news that it covered my grays. The application process itself was very similar to other box dyes that I've used in the past. I think the main draw here is that you get to talk to someone about the color that you want and make sure it's really going to be suited to you, whether it's to cover up your grays or to make sure it's going to, you know, give you the right tone with your existing hair color or your skin tone undertones. When I was rinsing the dye out of my hair, my hair felt really tangled and gross. It was like a rat's nest. I kind of like pulled out a few strands, like it was not doing well. But then as soon as I put the little conditioner packet in, I started to massage that into my hair and it was like magical. Like my hair was so tangled from, you know, massaging all the color in and all of that and then rubbing it to get it out in the shower. And then the conditioner was just like magic. Like it literally magically untangled my hair. Like I barely had to brush it when I got out of the shower. So whatever is in that little conditioning packet, I'm gonna look into that and see if they sell that as like a hair mask because it was really nice. I did just let this air dry today. So like the back here, you can see it's a little bit frizzy and it's got like natural texture. But then I did take my straightening iron on the lowest setting and kind of just throw a couple little straightening iron curls into the front. That's just kind of like what I like to do on days where I let my hair air dry so that I don't get like all the frizz around my face. But this is the end result. I am pretty pleased with this color. I like the idea of having something delivered so it's easy to maintain. I know you're supposed to do your hair every 6 weeks. That just seems like so frequent to me. So we'll see. Maybe I'll bump it to like 8 weeks, just because it is similar to my natural hair color. You'll have to let me know in the comments below whether you like this color or if you would do any tweaks or adjustments to it. I'm pretty happy with it, so I think I am going to just keep doing this for now. So that pretty much wraps up this video. A reminder to please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more reviews of beauty services, products, and all that other fun stuff, because I would love to have you guys again here on my channel. And don't forget to hit a thumbs up if you found this review of Color & Co to be useful. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye.